now where we're making more money than we've ever made, and we are literally the brokest we've ever been.
Hey everybody, it's me, Serene, and I am your financial breakthrough coach. And I help you achieve breakthroughs in your finances by helping you remove the blockages that is affecting your money, by also healing your soul and your relationship with money so that money becomes an asset. And you can start walking and flowing in the rivers of abundance that God has ordained for your life. For everything that affects your money isn't about money. So listen, I wanted to stitch this video because it's a really interesting video, but it also speaks to the times and the seasons we're in, right? So in every one of those videos, you should watch the original. Everyone's talking about how they're making more money now than they've ever made before, but yet they still live paycheck to paycheck. There's a woman on there with a family of 4. They make $80K a year, and they're still literally living a paycheck to paycheck. And it's like, what in the world is going on, right? You would think that you make more money, you should be able to live pretty decently, and that's not the case. This is the time now that you should be having a relationship with the living God in connection to your finances, right? I always say this. You need to have an effectual, fervent prayer life with God that includes a conversation with God about your finances so you know how to navigate things like this. Because what's going to happen is it's going to get worse. And it's a conversation, and having a conversation with God about your money is a constant ongoing conversation on how to navigate this right here. There's no reason for anybody to be making $80,000, $90,000 and they're living paycheck to paycheck. I don't care. I mean, if you look at the way things are going, like I was at the grocery store the other day, and this is why people are living paycheck to paycheck. I was at the grocery store the other day, and I buy something that was like $2.50. And then recently I noticed it went up 50 cents more. And I was like, okay. I said, and I began to realize that a lot of things have gone up 50 cents or more. So you got to realize that if you bought 100 items at 50 cents, more now, you bought 100 items, right? And each of those items went up 50 cents. You are now paying an additional $50 more for your food bill than you did last year or 2 years ago. Now, $50 every time you go grocery shopping, depending on how many times you go grocery shopping, can easily add up to $600 or more a year. I think that's what the math is, if I did it right. So if it's $100, no, actually, if you go grocery shopping twice a month, you're paying an extra $50. That's $100 a month times 12. That is $1,200 that you're spending extra that you're not getting back in paycheck. You know what I'm saying? So you can't afford. This is not the hour or the season for us to be in the position, us who are in the body of Christ, to be in the position. Well, we can't afford to talk to God about our money. We just can't afford it. We cannot afford to continually sit around and hoping and praying that things are going to get better when we are not having conversations about our finances with our God. So if you want to know how to talk to God about your money and have an effective prayer life, having an effectual, fervent prayer life about your finances, and having an art of conversation with God about your money, I got the answer for you. Coming next week, officially my workbook for how to effectively pray for your finances is coming out. This is a workbook that's strictly designed to help you get breakthroughs in your finances. I'm not talking about getting a financial breakthrough. I'm talking about literally breaking through in your finances so that you are stepping into those rivers of abundance and wealth that God has ordained for your life. Because you're going to need it in this season. There are things that are coming that are going to be so horrific that it's going to usher in a new way of money, a new current, like the money that what you know now is money won't cease to exist. And you need to be ready for that. You need to be talking to God now on how you're going to amass what you need to amass today, so that tomorrow when this happens, you're ready to go. So you'll be the saving grace for your family. This is like one of those situations where you literally are going to be the Joseph of your family. Well, this is how you're going to do it. So start having conversations with God about today. And if you don't know how, make sure you reach out to me in my DMs. And we can talk about how we can get this up and popping for you. How to have how to pray effectively for your finances. So I'm out. This is Serene. I love you to life. Talk to you soon. Bye.